Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful and stupendous. So, today's video is all about what I read in June. It is my June monthly wrap up and I'm pretty stoked with myself. I feel like I did myself a really good thing by almost finishing my TBR during the month of June. There is one book that I DNF'd, and I'll just let you know, I DNF'd Surprise Me by Sophie Kinsella. I'm not saying that I'm not going to finish it. I'm saying that right now I am not in the mood to finish it, and I do not like the characters right now. They're very whiny, and I don't like the idea that just because somebody told them, hey, you're gonna live a long time and you're gonna marry each other, you're gonna be married for a long time, they automatically start freaking out about all of the life decisions they've made and everything like that, and that just makes me super salty. Like, I don't like that, and it made me mad. So, mini rant over. I'm sorry if you loved that book. I'm not saying that I won't finish it and that it doesn't end great or whatever, because I actually do not know how it ends, so I can't fully judge the book by what I've read so far, but I'm just gonna pause on it and maybe pick it up later. But I have finished, I think it was 8 books, I'm not quite sure. Some of them were ebooks, so I'm gonna get up on my phone and I'm going to look. The very first book that I finished, it was Vegetables and Vengeance by Agatha Frost. It's the 17th in the Pyradelle Cafe Cozy Mystery series, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. It was so good. She just keeps getting better. You wouldn't think that after 17 books she'd be able to build more character development or be able to continue on that line of writing, but she can, and she does, and I can't wait for number 18. I just can't. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm really excited. The next thing I read was a comic book. It was The House of Stars by Lion Illustration. My best friend Brianne got me onto Webtoons. I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but I will put a picture of what Webtoons looks like, and it's got really cool original comics throughout the whole entire site, and you can subscribe to certain ones, and so I'm subscribed to Girls Have a Blog, Lore Olympus, Edith, True Beauty, and House of Stars. And some of the artists are finished with the series, others leave out weekly. They put out weekly comics, which is really cool, and I really like that. The next book that I read was Nightshade Forewarning, which is the second book in the Enchanted Garden mystery series by Bailey Cottrell, aka Bailey Cates. And I absolutely loved it. This is one of my absolute favorite series that I have ever read, and I am now caught up, and I need more. So, you know, Bailey, if you could like get that moving so I could know more about what's happening with her magic and like everything like that, like that'd be great. I gave this, I believe, let's see, I don't want to be a liar. I did give this a 4 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy it a lot. The next book I read was Sunflowers and Sabotage. This is book number 10 in the Port Danby series by London Lovett. I loved this. I love seeing the characters get deeper relationships and figuring things out. It is so good, and if you love short, sweet, fun series and you want to be able to like binge read a whole bunch of them, I would go and check out the Port Danby series, as well as the Firefly Junction series and the Starfire Mystery series. These are all London Lovett right here. I love it. Sorry, I'm a Cozy Mystery channel, guys. There has to be puns. Then I read The Kiss Quotient, which I absolutely loved. This is my first like real smutty romance in a really long time. Like, I used to read Laurel K. Hamilton and J.R. Ward and Sherilyn Kenyon, so paranormal romance, like I had all of the books. And then I sort of like moved away from that, but this was really, really good. It tugged at my heartstrings. I loved it so much, and there were some steamy parts that, you know, I wasn't salty about that either. I was pretty liking of it. The next book I read was Marigolds for Malice, which is the third and final book that's so far in the Enchanted Garden Mystery series. I absolutely loved it. It was really, really good. We're getting more and more into what's going on, the main character Ellie and her past, and I really liked it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so, so good. The next book that I read was A Dark and Stormy Murder by Julia Buckley, and this was the Cozy Mystery Book Club Book of the Month. I have now found another Insta-buy author that I just can't get enough of. I do have the other two on my my wish list on Amazon. I just have to, you know, I have to be a little more patient. And I want to binge read them, but I've gotta slow down on buying, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm on a buying ban or not. But love, love, love this series. It's the Writer Apprentice Mystery series. If you haven't picked it up, you need to go pick it up like pronto. Go to it. This had my heartstrings. This, like it's really rare for me to find a cozy that makes me cry or get really, really so emotionally attached to the characters before it being like a I would say a like third or fourth book in the series, but this was really good. I highly recommend it. The last book that I read for June was A Tale of Two Kitties by Sophie Kelly. She also writes under Sophie Ryan, and I love Herc and Owen. They're just my favorite magical kitties. So I had two of these. The one that I had, my cat, Miss Cleo, over here, puked on. And so I had to get another one, and so I got this one. And then one of the cats, I don't know which one, it probably was Cleo, or Tom, it could have been Tom, jumped on my coffee table that's right next to, or I guess it's my side table, and spilled coffee on it. I don't know if you can see, but there's coffee stains on my book. And I swear, guys, like, I am meticulous with my books. I've never ruined a book so many times and had to rebuy it. Like, it's ridiculous, but I got it. So those were all of the books that I read in the month of June. This one was amazing. I rated it like a 5 out of 5. It was so good. I bought the next one on my Kindle because I can't wait to have the other one shipped. And I don't think it's in paperback yet, and I need her in paperback. Let me know, what did you read for the month of June? Did you get through all of your TBR, or did you, you know, run off the other course of your TBR? Which is okay. If you did that, that's perfectly fine. You do you. It's a judgy-free zone. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.